Unforgettable flavors of each European nation. Europe, a mosaic of cultures, languages, and landscapes, reflects this diversity spectacularly in its cuisine. From the austerity of the Nordic lands to the exuberance of the Mediterranean, each country, and often each region, preserves gastronomic traditions that tell stories of its people, geography, and interactions over the centuries. Embark with us on this delicious journey through the typical foods of European countries, exploring dishes that are true ambassadors of their nations. Italy. Pizza. Born in Naples, the Neapolitan pizza, with its thin dough, fresh tomato sauce, mozzarella and basil, is an intangible heritage of humanity by UNESCO. It is a symbol of Italian cuisine in the world. Spaghetti alla carbonara, with eggs, pecorino cheese, guanciale and black pepper, is a Roman classic, while lasagna bolognese, layers of pasta, bolognese sauce, bechamel and cheese, represents the rich cuisine of Emilia-Romagna. France. Coq au vin. A comforting classic, this dish consists of chicken slow-cooked in wine, usually red Burgundy, mushrooms, onions, and bacon. It is an example of the rustic and elegant cuisine of France. Croissant. Although it is an icon of the French breakfast, the croissant, with its golden and buttery layers, originates from Austria. However, it was in France that it became the puff pastry we know and love today. Spain. Paella. Originally from Valencia, paella is a rice cooked in a wide and shallow pan, with saffron, ranging from seafood, chicken, rabbit, and vegetables. It is a festive dish and symbol of Spanish cuisine. Tapas. More than a dish, tapas are a style of eating, small portions of various delicacies, such as sweet potatoes, croquettes, jamon serrano, shared in bars and restaurants, promoting socialization. Germany. Bratwurst. A grilled sausage, usually pork, beef, or veal, that varies from region to region in seasoning and size. It is often served with sauerkraut and mustard. Schnitzel. Although also associated with Austria, the schnitzel, usually the Wiener Schnitzel, from veal, is a thin breaded and fried cut of meat, very popular in Germany. United Kingdom. Fish and chips. The UK's most iconic dish consists of breaded and fried fish fillets, usually cod or haddock, served with thick French fries and often tartar sauce or pea puree. Sunday roast. A traditional Sunday lunch, which usually includes roast beef, pork, chicken, or lamb, roast potatoes, assorted vegetables, Yorkshire pudding, a type of baked bread, and gravy. Greece. Moussaka, a layered gratin dish, similar to a lasagna, made with eggplant, seasoned ground beef, tomato sauce, and a rich bechamel sauce on top. Souvlaki. Meat skewers, pork, chicken or lamb, marinated and grilled, often served on bread, pita with tzatziki sauce, yogurt with cucumber and garlic, and salad. Portugal. Cod à bras. One of the numerous cod dishes in Portugal, this one is made with shredded cod, straw potatoes, scrambled eggs, onions and olives. Custard pie. A small cream cake with crispy puff pastry and a creamy filling of eggs and sugar, sprinkled with cinnamon. It is a jewel of Portuguese pastry. Hungary. Goulash, stew rich in meat and vegetables with paprika. Poland. Pierogi, stuffed, salted or sweet pastries. Sweden. Köttbullar, Swedish meatballs, often served with creamy sauce, lingonberry jam and mashed potatoes. Austria. Wiener Schnitzel, breaded and fried veal fillet. Belgium. Moles frites, steamed mussels, served with French fries. Ireland. Irish stew, mutton stew with potatoes, carrots and onions. Thank you so much for joining us here in this exploration of flavors. If you enjoyed traveling with us through these scents, consider subscribing to our channel. Thus, you do not miss the next trips that we will make through the world of cuisine and culture. Stay with God and see you next time.